Hello friends, it's me again, Miss Jones, and I wanted to get started with our lesson where we are referring to inferencing or infer. So the first part is our I can statement. Our I can statement is I can explain a story by referring to details and examples in a text. So if you could repeat after me. I can explain a story by referring to details and examples in a text. Awesome. So friends, we always talk about the action words that are in our I can statement. And I'm trying to figure out what are the action words in this I can statement. What is the verb? What do they want us to do? If I read the first part, I can explain. What are they wanting us to do? That's right. They want us to explain. I can explain a story by referring. Referring? What does that mean? You're right. To look back in the passage, refer to that to help you to understand the text. So this is something else they want us to do. They would like for us to refer to details and examples in a text. To details and examples in a text. Awesome. So let's get to our big idea. Authors include key details in text, which can help a reader ask and answer questions. So, if we're looking at this, and it's our big idea, authors, what do they want us to do? What do you think the authors want us to do based off of this selection right here, this sentence? Authors include key details in text, which can help a reader ask and answer questions. So my big idea, what I infer to be the big idea is authors. What about authors? What do they want us to do? Correct. They want us to ask and answer questions. Awesome job. Now we're moving on to our next section. What do good readers do? Do you consider yourself a good reader? I know I think that I'm a pretty good reader. What about you? So, here's a tip to help us understand what good readers do. Good readers use examples and details from the text to support their inferences. Okay, let me read that again. What do good readers do? Point to yourself and say, I'm a good reader. Awesome. Good readers use examples and details from the text to support their inferences. So I did tell you all we were working on inferencing, and now we know what good readers do. What do? We use the examples. Yes, and the details. Thank you. To do what? To support. To support what? Inferences. Awesome. Let's just go through that one more time. What do good readers do? Good readers use examples and details from the text to support their inferences. Awesome. Thumbs up. Make sure that you are commenting while I'm going through this selection. Okay. While reading today, ask yourself. So today we will have an inferencing reading assignment. And these are the things that I want you to ask yourself. As if Ms. Jones was right there and asking it to you. Here we go. Can you tell me the reasons why the character said blah, blah, blah in the story? So they want us to tell the reasons why that character said blah, blah, blah in the story. Then show me where you linked You're thinking to the text. This is where you prove your answer. You're linking your answer to the text. You're documenting why that is the correct answer. Awesome. Also, while reading today, ask yourself, what are the most important events that happen in the story? And how do you know? So this is giving us a two-part question again. They want us to know, firstly, what are they asking? What are the most important events that happen in the story? If I were to underline key words, what words would I underline? Yes, I would underline important events. From the what? Yes, from the story. Then the other part of the question is, now pausing for 1 second. Friends, remember that sometimes there are two-part questions and you have to answer both parts. And sometimes we get carried away and we just think, okay, I answered the question, and then you move on to the next one. Make sure that you do not do that. Separate it. Okay? Our next part to this same question is, how do you know? Can you tell me 2 ways to know what the most important things